What is up, you bunch of weenie mohinis? This is OBB, the Diecast News Guy, and before I start this video, I just want to encourage you guys that OBB does not, tolerate the use of any kind of drug use whatsoever, but today, we are going to be talking about a diecast that is considered an adult collectible for obvious fucking reasons. We got ourselves to look at probably one of the guys who's going to be quite the contender this year for the NASCAR Cup Series. He went from the Candyman, and now he is the Weed Man. This is Kyle Busch's 2023 3-Chi Chevrolet Camaro for the NASCAR Cup Series, and Richard Childress Racing. Yeah, if you guys are familiar with my other 3G cars I've reviewed, welcome. This is, I guess, like the third time we're reviewing a freaking weed car, but this is the new and improved Kyle Busch car. And yeah, I'm not shitting you guys. This guy actually has a name of Kyle Busch, so that's pretty fucking awesome. So anyways, let's not go ahead and get too baked, and let's go and start this diecast review, the official unboxing of the Kyle Busch 2023 3G car. And alrighty, guys, we got this diecast out of its box and also out of its base. And you guys probably wondering, whoa, what kind of sorcery is this shit? Like, how come you didn't show us, like, how to get those damn metal, well, not really metal. I mean, could you imagine if they were metal? But those freaking plastic bases of hell. And, they only do that because they have certain sponsor requests, which, McDonald's even does it too. But mostly obvious if it's an adult collectible, which in this case it is. Because, 3Chi is basically legal weed, basically. And, yeah, as you can see right there, I mean, pretty freaking obvious right there. So, probably Wiz Khalifa approved. That's probably the same shit that he probably, okay. Here is the question I want to say. I know we're doing a diecast review, but when Wiz Khalifa was at the LA Clash, how many times do you probably thought in, like, I don't know, out of 100, you thought that man was probably baked? He definitely was baked, alright? More like baked in the goddamn oven. But anyways, getting back to this is the 3Chi, and no, not chai. I mean, this ain't like chai, which is a drink. And don't ever say chai tea, because that basically saying TT, and they probably might think you might be going to the bathroom after that, but but for real, guys, it's 3Chi, like Chia Pet, so, if you can remember like that, but yeah, dude, I will say they do have pretty good quality products, man. I mean, I think it's a better alternative for anybody who's got, severe depression or anxiety. But, you got to be 21 or plus in order to take that. And it's not like tobacco where, that stuff's actually bad for you. But right here we got ourselves, the colorless Chevrolet logo, which, by the way, we will be getting this in updated diecast for the Gold Series. Especially if you looked at the metal chassis weight that just came out, it has they actually have color back on the windshield banners. So seems like Lionel might be listening. And so far, in terms of quality, this thing does look pretty darn nice. I guess you say it's quite cheatastic. Oh lord, now I'm definitely got to take edible after this review. But you see right there, I think personally, in my opinion, guys, I mean, this is the second car I reviewed of the Kyle Busch cars. Well, this is the Kyle Busch car, so this is right now is its only exception, as my camera wants to be baked right now too, because good lord, it does not want to focus. But we got a Betty sponsor right there. We got 3Chi, and I just can't believe that they actually put the actual logo of that, because I mean, heck, like, what was it, like Carl Long got in trouble with I don't know, like from a long time ago, like many years ago, NASCAR actually banned a CBD sponsor or a weed sponsor because they actually showed the product. But here they're showing it loud and clear, guys. I mean, hell. But I think that's pretty cool. And you see, it's just everywhere. It's even subliminal where the com is in 3chi.com. So. But right now, I think that NetSpend logo looks like it had a little 3Chi, because it's literally spinning off to the sunset. More importantly, the roof rail of death. Wonder if it's like that on the other side. And yeah, this one actually looks like it got its head caved in by something. Oh lord, that's probably when you had too much CBD oil. You really just feel like you're melting. So so I've been told. But getting back to this, guys, getting back to the car, I know my reviews are kind of all over the place, but I guess that's what you could say makes these things unique or whatever. But really do appreciate you guys' support on these. But getting back to this, guys, wow. As you can see right there, I really love the look of the hood levers on this. It looks really nice. Very sleek. It does have a nice matte finish to it with that nice glossy gold. Really, really nice cleaned up car. I'm trying to think, like, actually who designed this car, actually. But, like, whoever it was, man, whoever you are out there, you deserve the credit, and all 100% the credit, because this is such a simple scheme, but it looks so nice. And of course, he will be running this at the Indy Road Course, but I had the pleasure of seeing this car at this year's Daytona 500, and also that crazy duel race that we had, where Kyle Busch literally got yeeted by Dan Torres. He's like, not today, amigo. But definitely not amigo anymore. But, god dang, dude, I gotta admit, this is actually, I don't know, I mean, comment below which Kyle Busch car is your favorite. I mean, I'm a little biased because, you know, I do have an affiliate link with them as well. So if you guys want to save some money on some 3Chi products, including getting some of the 3Chi cars, which I'm about to show you right here, the Tyler Reddick 2022 3Chi car. You can get this at the website, but like I said, 21 or older, all right, just for legal reasons. But as you can see, this is definitely a different paint scheme compared to what we've had from just its debut year. As my camera wants to be an earthquake today. God, I think the camera wants to melt with like this weed is. But getting onto this, is we got a nice steady cam now. Look at that foil number. It does look nice. And starting to chip off. Well, that's Lionel quality control they got. But it still has the matte finish, but you see the gold is a lot more predominant. It's not like a brownish color, you know what I mean? So they really lightened it up right there. It looks really nice and vibrant. I will be seeing this car again at Homestead, so that's really cool. I mean, although I do miss that 3Chi tent. I mean, they had some really good deals, but that they had at the Fan Village. So hopefully it makes its return. But god dang, dude, definitely a good high quality product. I will say that. I'm not paid by them in any way, shape, or form. But side by side comparisons, you guys can, you know, pick what the winner is down below of what's a better paint scheme. I mean, this is not the only other variant that we've had, but you see just a lot more care went into the scheme. Sure, we lost the white and the simplicity, but this is even more simpler. And getting on to this, personally, in my opinion, this diecast showing you guys is probably my least favorite one because it just looks pretty dull compared to this bright, vibrant gold that we've had. So, and if you guys wanted, this is the Road America win, not the Indy Road Course win. That probably would be a good car to review during this time, but your boy would be only just wanted the first win. So, I mean, unless you guys want me to review this exact same freaking car, so. Could have been a good double diecast review, but as you guys can see, I mean, it's just comparing just, I don't know, like a dull banana to a bright yellow banana. I mean, like, I know that sounds kind of weird, but just, you get what I mean. Just one is brighter than the other. That's all I'm trying to say. And I just love that they finally got rid of the double sponsorship because, you know, that's why I'm not a big fan of the Smithfield car because we know it says 3Chi. Why do you have to fill in the space to put your website too? Like, desperate motherfuckers. But, yeah, I mean... And how can I forget as well, guys? We will be getting another variant of this car if it makes MOQ. Kyle Busch was able to grab his third win, and I think, well, like his 68th or, I don't know, somewhere in the 60s, he got his 63rd Cup win, if I'm not mistaken. If not, then, I don't know, probably gonna have some crazy Kyle Busch fans come after me. But, yeah, guys, and I feel bad for anybody out there who actually bought this car at Sonoma, because that's when they came out the haulers, and they were $14. And you want to know how much the ARC 124s were? $100. Don't even get me started on that, man. But, yeah, definitely a great time to buy this diecast. It's been a hot seller. I don't know if it's still available on Circle B Diecast, but make sure to use that promo code down below, as this is going to wrap up the diecast review of the Kyle Busch 2023 3Chi Chevrolet Camaro for the NASCAR Cup Series and Richard Childress Racing. And we will see you guys next time on another NASCAR diecast review. And, yeah, blaze up, y'all.